I did find, I mentioned this in a previous video. They said that they were unsure why this beneficial bacteria is found and associated with so many conditions. Could relate to its physiological sensitivity to environmental perturbations. Uh, and they mentioned both of those are strict anaerobes. Again, they that means that they're very highly sensitive to stress. But I thought was important, or excuse me, to oxygen and to reactive oxygen species. So reactive oxygen species refers to these radicals that are produced by the immune system, and they call them ROS, and ROS is an extremely uh, difficult chemical. The chemical is produced by the immune system to try to get rid of microbes. So it elicits these ROS, or there's another one called RNS, which is reactive nitrogen species, and they're both very toxic for the body. This is why a lot of times you feel very like hungover or very terrible after an immune event, is because these chemicals are circulating in the body. But they said that these particular anaerobes are highly sensitive to reactive oxygen species, and they're mentioning that they are produced by other microbes or host inflammation. So if you do have, goes back to the idea that if you have a primary infection in the gut, and say you have something that's, say, an LPS bacteria or whatever it is, then the immune system's trying to get to it, and as a result, it's producing this reactive oxygen species. And so, as a side effect, as a fallout, then those beneficial microbes are being destroyed because of that. They also mentioned the superoxide dismutase, which is a chemical that your body produces to kind of reduce the superoxides, as they call them. But additional sensitivities to pH changes, concentration of bile salts, which is coming from the gallbladder's liver axis, in nutrients in the gut environment may contribute to reduced fitness. Um, and then they're saying another possibility is that it's derived from a high degree of connectivity to other species. I'm going to take a look at this reference to nutrients in the gut environment. And where does that show up? 77, I think it is. That doesn't really help that much. Okay, I'm going to stop there.